when we look around the space, there are a lot of coins that are really overbought right now. Some ones that have done major explosions over the last week, and that's great. I hope everybody had the opportunity to make some money. And there are some coins that are very, very oversold at this time. And ICP, I believe, is one of those. Now, guys, just so you're aware, I actually did buy very, very heavily yesterday. ICP very quickly rose the ranks in my bag. And there's a specific reason why I've done this, why I added ICP so heavily in this range. When we look at where ICP was at, what trajectory it was on, it was following again this trend. We were following our ascending channel, and it really looked like ICP was going to take a stab towards the top of this again, kind of like it had been doing, the test in the top, test in the bottom. And really what happened on February 20th is BTC did not give us any help at all. BTC caused us to drop. It pushed the whole market down. Right now, when we look at large cap altcoins, they're basically being chauffeured around by BTC. BTC is setting the direction for everything. And right now, we're just not necessarily getting the help that we need. BTC is down at about 51K. During this time, it even went on a stab over 53K, which was very bullish for the markets, the reason why the trajectory was so good for ICP. But now it looks like ICP is oversold. We're down below this the support resistance band again from $12.50 to $13. We're in between our 50 and our 100-day moving average. And you can see that ICP does want to go back up. All right. It's bounced off this moving average several times. We're coming back down. We're testing it right now. And it looks like ICP may try to make a stab if BTC can provide some support in terms of price. Now, the interesting thing is there is actually a lot of liquidations that can take place above these levels. Crypto Rover actually posted this. He posted a lot of good information. And what he said is more than $1 billion in Bitcoin short positions will be liquidated if BTC hits 52.2. It does not take much to really get the market moving right now. There's just a lot of people that are betting against it currently. A lot of people that are trying to force this historical drop that we've seen pre-halving. All right. And they're trying to do it unnaturally. We can take a look back at history. You can see this is the COVID crash, but you can see the drop here kind of happened post-halving. Rewind back to 2016. You can see that drop that happened pre-halving. Even back all the way to 2012, you can see this drop that happens pre-halving. Right now, there are forces that are trying to unnaturally make this happen. We're still seeing big influxes in terms of institutional money. It should be plenty enough to push the market up, but you can tell that again, people are trying to push it down. They're creating these massive short positions above here, which means that they could get liquidated very easily. I've said this many times. All it takes is the market to just do a little pop. We get our big BTC short liquidation candles like we've seen many times before. You can see that happen here. You can see that happen here many, many times, time and time again in the charts. So that's what I'm waiting for. That is why I took advantage of ICP at these levels. I ended up buying somewhere in like that 1240 range or 1245 range. So all we need is just a little kick in the pants, basically, in the market, right? Right now, the market seems boring. It doesn't seem like much happening, but all it takes is the flip of a switch for things to get running. And ICP is going to want to basically get back into this range that it was in. And that's, a quick 20% move to the upside. Okay. Now, as always, this is not financial advice. There's no guarantees. It's possible that ICP could try to fall down below here. If it does, it's going to try to go to that 1150 level. So just pay attention to that. But this week should give us a really good sense of direction. If institutional money continues to buy in the way that it did in the latter half of the week, that would equate to over $1 billion in influx this week. GBTC has throttled down very heavily. Would love to see that be consistent. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.